grant that started 2.5 years ago.
Started 2.5 years ago. Love Louisiana grant through the Community Development Block Grant. We're very, very happy for that grant. I'm very happy for the administrative staff, Mrs. Karen LeBlanc, Tammy Rogers, and yourself, Tiger, Chris Barrio, for working for the last 2.5 years to make this happen. And the City Council approved the various resolutions that we needed to move forward on this. And it was a complete team effort. We're just very happy for this because the children of the community and the citizens of the community could utilize all of this equipment. There are brand new park benches, brand new barbecue pits. So it's very nice. This equipment can last for the next 40 years. So we're just very happy that we're able to do this, and it's a plus for the community.
Yes, sir.
Mentioned
Okay.
Hahn
And I
Enterprises.
know Hahn Enterprises was the
Hahn
corporation.
Enterprises, they were the low bid contractor that we awarded the contract to for all of the equipment and installation. They did everything. It was a complete turnkey job with all of the professionally installed equipment, the borders, the handicap accessibility. We're very, very pleased with the work that Hahn Enterprises did, and also in working with our Parks and Recreation Director, Chris Barrio, and his staff to ensure that everything was done in a timely fashion. So we're just very, very excited about this.
Okay, and I know the other grant that's been taking us, took about another 2.5 years. Was the HVAC. So currently going on right now?
Currently the HVAC grant, and that was through CDBG. That was a $1.6 million HVAC grant that we were able to secure. That's completely retrofitting both centers, Broussard-Harris and O'Neill Center in Franklin, with brand new state-of-the-art HVAC system, heating and cooling, which will probably last another 50 years. So we're very, very happy for these brand new HVACs that are coming in. It will be very beneficial for all of the citizens of Franklin to utilize our recreation centers again. We had been kind of, after COVID, and then we had to wait. Our AC units had completely gone out. So we were limited on what we could do. And we had to work through all of the environmental issues and red tape to make this happen. It just takes a while. Sometimes the wheels of government turn slow, so we're very thankful that that is now ongoing. Hopefully we'll have all of that in place by the end of May, so when the summer activities start with summer feeding, we'll have all of that up and going.
All right.
So we're very excited about this.
We're on a roll, so possibly another ribbon cutting next week?
Yeah, we plan on doing another ribbon cutting on the 5th Street Fishing Pier kayak launch. We're going to do that next week, and then when we finish up on the HVACs, we'll do another ribbon cutting for our HVACs. And once Casey Street is finally complete, which that may take a little while, hopefully before 2024 is out, we'll be done with Casey Street, and that's another major project that we're very excited, and they're proceeding with to finish up the Yoakley widening project as well.
And I know you have Mr. Robert Dafford, world-renowned muralist in
Mr.
town.
Robert Dafford, through arts grant that we were able to secure. We have world-renowned, internationally known Robert Dafford. We had a community town hall style meeting at the Tash Theater where we got input from the community on, what he kind of gave a snapshot on what he would be doing and some of his visions on how he would do the mural. We're very excited about that. We did RFP, request for qualifications and proposals, and his was one of the ones that we secured and went with on the job, and we're very excited that we were able to move forward with the mural, which helps our historic downtown pocket park, which as of prior to 2018, nothing had been moving in there, and between 2018 and 2020, we started moving on getting that done with the pocket park, and we've been doing a complete revitalization effort in downtown Franklin, Main Street, and all over Franklin, because we looked at the square miles of Franklin. It's 10 square miles in Franklin, so we have to cover all of Franklin.
right. And an update on the water sector grant?
Yeah, we'll be starting on the water sector grant sometimes in 2024. We have $2.4 million water sector grant that we'll be moving forward with improvements in the water plant, new valves and new water lines in different parts of Franklin. So we're very excited about this water sector grant because we know that we have an aging infrastructure system. So we're thankful for the grant, water sector grant with Senator Allen and also Representative St. Blanc securing that. Representative St. Blanc, and I meant to say Senator Brett Allen. We have another Allen, but Robert will be working with us on this as well. So we're very excited about this.
And do you want to address anything too, like grants? The grants that we get for playground equipment, the grants that we get for 5th Street, the pier, grants that we get for Casey Street. I mean, they have to be utilized for that.
Yeah, they could only be utilized for those purposes because these are earmarked funds that we could use that for only that purpose. The $400,000 grant that was secured for parks and recreation can only be utilized at the 4 parks that we mentioned: Petco Park, City Park, Caffrey Park, and Broussard Harris. The funding for Casey Street can only be utilized just for Casey Street. We can't utilize it for anything else, but what helps us on Casey Street, we're able to address some long-running sewer issues on Casey Street, as well as long-running water line or distribution issues on Casey Street as well. So, you know, not only are we overlaying the roadway on Casey, but we're also addressing water and sewer line issues as well. Same with the HVAC grant. We can't use that for anything else other than HVAC related issues for that. Same on the 5th Street fishing pier. That could only be utilized just for that purpose. Those are earmarked dollars. We cannot take that and use it for any other purpose. Else, you know, we would have some problems. So we have to do that. And sometimes those grants take a while to come in. We have environmental issues to work through. We have different accounting issues that we have to work through to secure those grants. Anything we do, even for the Task Theater, through the funding that we get for the Task Theater, we have to abide by, you know, the state accounting rules and regulations, as well as anything for the Main Street beautification with the Franklin Design Committee. Those dollars that are taxpayer-funded dollars that were secured by our various legislators, be it Senator Allen or Representative St. Blanc. These are earmarked dollars that we can't utilize for nothing else but that. So we have to be good stewards of taxpayer-funded dollars that we've secured through those various funding sources. And, you know, that's our tax dollars. That's money that we've paid in taxes, and we get a return on that. So I thank God for what Senator Allen has been able to do for us, and Representative St. Blanc, in bringing back some of these dollars back into our community, because we could definitely utilize that through the capital outlay dollars. And then we also were very aggressive with community development block grant dollars that we got for the parks, and also with the 5th Street Pier and the HVACs. So we have a different combination of funding sources that we've been able to get to utilize to do the things necessary in our area.
All right. Any update on Northwest Boulevard, the roundabout?
Well, I know that the state has been working on that. That will be completely done by the state. We are in the process with the funding that Senator Allen had gotten for us to replace the lamp posts or the street lights along the boulevard. We're handling that end of it, but the state will be handling everything else as it relates to the roundabout and building of the roundabout and everything near the Bayou Bend Health Systems campus. So we're very excited about that as well.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor.